Me, buddy, I hope you're ready to run a rocket because today... What? We're gonna be looking at some of these new rockets here, and I think I found something that's gonna be nice and cheesy. As you guys let me know, there are some things that we can do that are indeed a little bit cheesy with these rockets beyond what I shared last time. While playing around with the rockets, I did try something, and, well, let's just say it's going to be a lot of fun. Wait a minute, can I tell that rocket to land down here? Clay? Clay, is this gonna work? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh, did you see that? Oh no! Oops. What can we do with that? So in today's episode here, we are going to go visit the 5th planet out here, this little Arctic cold planet. It has some iron volcanoes, a little bit of tundra. While I technically don't have a great reason to go out there, there are iron volcanoes on it, so that could be a source of refined metal that I can use for various things inside my base. Alright, so here's the rocket I'm working with today. So I've got a steam engine set up right here, and the idea behind this is that it's going to blow off a lot of steam, and then that will interact with the thermal nullifier down here, which is already down to negative 170 degrees Celsius. It's kind of cold inside of there, just a little bit, which should do a good job of condensing some of the steam that comes out of this. One of the things with these new rocket kind of platform things is that you can't really control the doors on top because on the way back it might crash through the doors. You don't have a scanner to let you know when the rockets are coming back. So that's something to be mindful of. And in this case, what I'm trying to do here is to basically capture as much of that steam as possible. So rather than trying to close the door up here and trap in all of that steam, I'm just going to try to capture as much of it as I can down here in a nice condensed area. And maybe get a nice source of water or something like that. However, I am making use of a couple new large cargo bays down here. So this is a large gas cargo canister. So the first thing I want to do here is just see how much stuff I can put inside of here. I'm not seeing anything that tells me how much this thing can contain. All right, so here we go. We are now storing up all of that gas inside of this large canister here. Ooh, buddy, that is going to take a long time to fill up. Oh, wow. So this large gas cargo canister thing seems like it can hold a lot of gas. However, it seems like it's going to take a long time to fill it up. Holy moly. Jeez. Wow, okay, so I'm going to run out of canisters to fill this thing before it's even full. It looks like the large gas cargo canister here can hold 1 ton of gas. So, that's pretty sufficient. In case you're wondering, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to send this steam engine out and then give it enough gas inside of the thing to refuel other rockets that are then going to come back. Okay, so while I wasn't necessarily planning for this thing to hold all of my carbon dioxide, that will work for what I'm trying to do here. So essentially, the game plan for me here is to fly out one rocket over here using the small petroleum engine, and then inside of here I'm going to add in the fertilizer and oxalite just to kind of get all of the stuff here to get the maximum range. The idea here is that Meep is going to take his little luxury rocket here and fly out and start to establish on the new planet over here. After that, I'm going to fly the tanker out here so that I have a lot of extra fuel and I can reconfigure the rockets and then fly them back. So it's going to be kind of a 2-stager. Now, in case you're wondering, inside of here, while I was able to break down the walls last time using pressure, it turns out the glass is still vulnerable. So if you really wanted to break down the side of your rocket here and expand out even further, just go through the window, at least for now. All right, so here's kind of an awkward thing about this storage tank. It says it's unreachable. Where do I have to be to reach this thing? Still unreachable. No longer unreachable. Haha! All right, there goes a little bit of fertilizer. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, so this thing is now full. It's full of fertilizer, giving me a total range of 9 tiles, just like that. Nice. I'll disable oxalite. We don't need that. Let's go ahead and throw the crew that I want inside of here. So that's just going to be Meep. So that's all fueled up and ready to go. The next thing I need to do here is to get a little bit of steam inside of this steam engine so that it is primed and ready to fly. One thing I've done already is kind of built up this big gas pipe, and that is going all the way down here to the bottom of my base, just right down here. I also have a liquid line going all the way down there, and I'm just going to try to pull some of the heat off of this abyssalite right there. So every time the water touches it, it should transfer a little bit of the energy and so on and so forth. Steam is the result. If we get something besides steam, it shouldn't matter because the engine will just kind of destroy it. The water that I'm going to be pumping from is right over here. That's hooked up to a signal switch. So let me go ahead and flick that. We'll get the steam rolling. Another thing I need to do to prepare to launch this rocket here is to clear its path. You can see that I can't necessarily fly through these tiles right there. I'm going to go ahead and replace this with doors, and then I'll just put a switch right up there in order to activate or deactivate the door. All right, so if we take a closer look at this rocket here, we can see something that is probably going to bite us in the butt here. The rocket speed is only 0.3 tiles per cycle, so I needed to expand out my little station here. I broke down the windows and decided to go a little bit larger. They're going to have it pretty nice though. Over here on the left, I do have a room that is going to be the barracks, and then we're going to have a little spot down here where you eat your food, and then a nice recreation room fit with a couple of beach chairs, and then your bathroom right down below. Now here's what I'm going to bring in this place. One of these little cots. You never know, dupe might get hurt. They need somewhere to go to heal up. All right, so while my dupes are doing that, let's go ahead and send Meep out to the other planet. All right, there you go, Meep. I think you have everything you need inside of here. I mean, you basically have a flying ranch and some food, so I think you're okay. Plus, your morale shouldn't be an issue this time around, so I think you're all set. Let's go ahead and take this rocket, and we're going to point it right on over here. Now, there is no platform over there, so I can only fly out to that location, but that'll be okay. Too many modules. Oh, no. I guess we're going to be going without the rover module. All right, change of plan. Okay, so here's the new plan here. Meep is going to land, set up a little base all by himself. Has to do that in one cycle before he suffocates. Then we're going to land the rocket, be able to fly out of there. And then at that point, I can get him back in the rocket. We can reconfigure it with the robot and then start to multiply the amount of effort we have on the new planet. All right, but I think we're set. If we go and we change that location, yep, that looks good. We do have enough range, 9 tiles, excellent. It's enough for like a one-way trip. Well, let's go for it. Good luck, Meep. So here's the thing. It's going to take 2.3 cycles to get all the way from here to over there. That's actually a lot of time. Meanwhile, these dupes inside of here are just trying to set this thing up. It's okay, you'll get there. Oh, weird. This base over here is overheated because there's carbon dioxide leaking out of somewhere else on the map. Look at that. Well, that's not working as intended. What in the world is venting 2,000 degrees carbon dioxide? I don't know, but this poor base has been cooked. That sucker's up at 100 degrees Celsius. I don't think I can save that. Alright, so here we are. Meep has made it to his destination. Let's go ahead and view interior. We are going to select Meep, the pilot, to deploy the Trailblazer onto this new platform right down here. Now the thing is, I don't want to do that just yet. Meep, you're going to need a nice full suit of oxygen. As you can see, if you were to go down there right now, you would die. So we're gonna undock that. All right, Meep, I hope you're ready for this. Okay, he's got his new suit on. I'm gonna click on that. We're gonna say deploy. And where do I want to drop you? Oh, right here would be would be perfect. I don't know if I could drop you right down there. Can I? Clay, what happens if I do this? It looks like it's going to hit that right there. Well, we are about to find out. Here comes Meep. Ah. Okay, just passes right past it. Boom. Welcome to the new planet, Meep. Where's your helmet, buddy? So this planet here is awfully cold. I mean, by cold, it's also kind of got a little bit of heat coming off here. But besides that, it's cold. The first thing we need to do is to grab this metal right there and build ourselves the rocket platform. So while the logical thought would be to put this right up here, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna put it right here. Does that sound good to you, Meep? There we go with the iron. Why are you trapped, Meep? You can get over there. Meep, what's wrong with you? Meep? Meep? Do you not have super hard digging? Now you do. All right. Okay, so there's one rocket platform. Then you know what? I see a little bit of dirt over here. I think that came from the polluted water. You may just be able to build yourself an outhouse. Give it a try, Meep. You're harvesting? Sweet wheat, you don't need to do that. All right, so check this out. I clicked land here for the rocket. Incoming! Blah. And we're here. Interesting. I thought for sure this would have broken the tiles, but no. As it turns out, we've just entombed the rocket. Don't worry about it, Meep. It'll be fine. Now, technically, we still have enough range for 5 tiles, so if we need to, we can fly back. Yes, this is only 5 tiles away. That, isn't looking so good, Meep. Your outhouse, the steam. Hey, you know what, Meep? Here's the funny thing about this rocket. It is entombed, but the flight path is clear. Things are working as intended. Don't worry about it. Holy moly, do we have a lot of steam happening. Oh my gosh. Meep. Oh, I see. The water is interacting with the tons and tons of iron down there. Oh, nice. We're cooling it down. That way we can make use of it. Meep, can you go back inside? Unreachable. We know not why we can't reach what we can't reach, but that doesn't keep us from trying. Huh? Can you do it now? Meep? Why can't you get in there, bud? Oh, well. What if we tried to just deconstruct that? Ah, only the best things happen then. Okay. This isn't going as planned. Can we dig this stuff up? I don't know. It might be because the rocket is entombed and therefore we can't get in it. That's what I'm going with right now. Good luck, Meep. I hate to say it, Meep, but we're gonna have to do the full work schedule again. No, you don't get to stop, Meep. Can you get in now, Meep? What? What on? There's no reason you shouldn't be able to get in here. This is frustrating. Well, there we go. What? All right, well, that was interesting. And what is salt has decided to melt over here now? It seems as if things are going exactly as planned. Okay, well, that chaos is clearly not enough. Let's go ahead and get a couple more dupes on the way. All right, Meep, it seems like you've done exactly what you need to do, and that is give ourselves a rover module here. So what I want you to do is I want you to fly up just right here. Just bounce it up just a little bit. There we go. I'm sure this planet will love this. Don't worry about it. Ooh, things are gonna get a little bit crispy down here, aren't they? Now, Meep, let's go ahead and deploy this. We're gonna go ahead and put it right over here. Boop. And then you can land right back down. Can set that to auto, get the rover out. All right, rover, what I want you to do is I want you to start digging down. All the way down. Now you might need Meep's help for this, by the way. But if you work together, I guarantee you can figure it out. So we're gonna make this out of granite, and it's just gonna go all the way down to the bottom of the planet. Think you can handle that? Maybe I don't know where your suit went again. You just put it on, man. Just disable this thing. There you go. Now go do whatever it is you need to do. All right, Meep. We need probably one more robot. I don't think we need 100 robots this time. I think we'll just use the rockets to do our work for us, so long as they make it here. But one more, yeah, that's always good. And deploy. Look at how hot this is. 500 degrees Celsius. All right, Meep, your job is to come on over here. Errands, Meep, no? Do you refuse to work? What are you doing, Meep? Oh, I see. Mortal things. It is quite difficult for the robots to do what they need to do here. Where are you going? Wait a minute. Could I get a robot to go into a rocket? All right, Meep. Time to get back to work, bud. Okay. Okay. I get that you want to pet the pips, but we got more important things to do here. Meep. Meep. No, Meep. Stop. Stop, please. Please. We're making decent progress. We're trying to get down here to the bottom. Give it a little bit of time, and I think we'll get there. For the most part, though, I feel like Meep's doing all the work. All right, it looks like I'm past all of the granite and everything. So we just have carbon dioxide and brine down here at the bottom. So at this point, I can throw Meep back inside of here, and I don't have to worry about him having issues out here. We could just let the robots do the thing. All right, so another thing I'm doing here is I'm reconfiguring these rockets here just so that they are survivable. What I hope to do is fly all my rockets out here at once, just to see what happens. To see if I can land all of the rockets at the exact same time, therefore digging up this entire planet at once. All right, so now for the refueling system, here's what I got going on. I have a couple of wood burners, the smart battery, and then down here on the bottom, that is where I'm going to put my station, because that thing actually takes a fair bit of power when it goes to, I think, empty. Anyhow, that will go right there. And then here's where the fuel rocket will go. Right there, just like that. And then we'll go down here and we'll just keep slapping these down. Boom, one after another. Okay, so that requires a duplicate. Meep can come out here and do it. There he goes. Luckily we have loads and loads of iron, so we can just build all of this stuff. Ha! It's not like we have to worry about things overheating either. All right, looks like my robots are making good progress down here. Let's see just how many rocket platforms we can fit down here. Ooh, that is 7. It's gonna be a lot of dupes flying around. All right, I think I figured out how to get yet another rocket in here. If I just zigzag over here just a little bit, then it should work. Oh, yes, 8 rockets. Ooh, that'll be fun. Oh, geez, I've got a worn out Atmo suit. That's not good. And this one only has 40-some% left in it. Uh-oh, Meep. Oh, well, before your suit wears out, please go build all the landing pads. Meow, look at them go. That's not what I wanted you to. You don't need to. Unfortunately, Meep does have to do all of this work down here. The robots can deliver, but he's got a lot of construction to do. All right, so it looks like Meep is about ready to finish this stuff up down here. So I think it's about time I start getting some of my rockets going, especially this really slow one down here. Camille, you're going to pilot this one. I'll view the interior. I was planning to take 2 dupes over here on this one, but I think I will reserve the extra slot for a duplicate that might not be able to make it back for some odd reason. All right. Now, what are your skills? Because you need to go fast as you can, because you got the slowest rocket. Rocket piloting. See, that would double your speed, but you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Let's go ahead and flick the switch. That'll open up the door, allowing us to now fly out of here. Now, if everything works right, the steam should come out of here, possibly go down here, interact with the thermal nullifier, and then I get a little bit of water out of this thing. But we'll see. Acknowledge warnings, partially fueled. What do you mean partially fueled? Ah, you're fine. We're good. Launch! Yes! That's what I was hoping to see. Look at this. Look at this steam. And look at how slow this rocket is. Come on. You got it. Go. And then I flick the switch. There. So look at all of that steam. Now, what I should end up with down here is just a nice big puddle of water. Although I haven't plugged it in or anything, but yeah, it should work. Now, the real question is, how long is that rocket going to take to get all the way over here? We don't even know. Wow, this spaceship is so slow, I don't even know how long it's going to take. Now, Camille should really like this because we have a beach chair and everything, so her high morale should be just fine. We even got an outhouse down here. Perfect. If you enabled it, that is. Camille, you made a mess? Are you kidding me? Can you not enable that? Well, there you go. Now you figured it out. Unequip your suit. Oh, gosh. Well, you're already off to a good start, aren't you? You just wanted to make sure you had a little extra oxygen just in case, right? Here's the real question. Have you made any Oh, no. Oh, there you go. Now you're doing the thing. Am I ever going to see any progress updates here, or is this rocket never going to make it? Alright, I see you trying to fly again, Camille. Well, that is the slowest rocket ever. Although, look at all this water down here. 51 kilograms per tile. That's nice. This rocket. This rocket's not gonna make it. We need a new plan. I've already been sitting here for way too many hours at this point to try to make use of that engine. That engine might be just a little bit too slow. Maybe. Just maybe. I don't know. Although it is going to be useful for this. Whoop. The platform I want you to is rocket 1111. Okay. I guess it's already going to land somewhere. Or it is landing somewhere. Oh, okay. Could you move to a different... Oh, gosh. How did I manage that? What? What? You know what? That's not the end of the world. We can change this engine for that engine. And then do this number like that and like that. Too many modules. Okay, fine. How about the big petroleum engine? Now you're gonna tell me there's not enough room. Ah! How do I get this thing off this pad? And there we go. Okay, now my rocket is back in the correct pad. What a pain in the butt. What is happening here? What? Video game? What are you doing? Oh, no. Whatever. We're going for the big engine this time. Large liquid fuel tank. Big rocket. Oh, gosh. Then we gotta bring the fuel all the way down here. There we go. Come on, dupes. Let's get this done. Meeps are waiting on us now. Come on. Give me that sweet, sweet petroleum. Now, destination. It's gonna be right over here. They sure want to load fertilizer, but I know I have oxalite on hand. You just put it down here. Come on. I can't set the priority on this stupid thing. Here, move over here, desktop. Please, please, just fuel the rocket. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 6 tiles, we're set. Clear the launch pad. We are ready to roll. Acknowledge the warnings, blah, 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 blah. Bye-bye. Yes! And we're off. Thankfully, since this is all carbon dioxide, we'll liquefy it or freeze it down there, given enough time. All right, so now here's what I want to do with all of these other rockets. So we're going to go ahead and put some crew inside of each one of these. Again, I don't... Hopefully I get it right. Meep, I think you're all set. Everything here is ready to go. When the rocket lands, it will dump out all of the fuel. Perfect. So Meep, you can go ahead and launch. And your destination is just going to be right up there. Beep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a lot of warnings. Nice. Okay, so Meep, what I want you to do here is you're going to deploy the rover module right over here on the edge. Okay, so there that is. Now this will go down here and just kind of deconstruct the one rocket platform we don't need. And we're not going to do that. Nope, that's going to stay there. You could just hang out and do whatever. You disappeared. Oh, there you are. You're back. Trying to coordinate the launching of 6 rockets at the moment. Well, there goes 1. I didn't quite get it right. There goes another one. There goes a few more. Yeah. All right, so I've got the What in the world am I doing? Oh no, there's no way this is gonna work out good. I'm still waiting for one more dupe. Oh no, the stress begins. The dupes are peeing in their suits. I'm just gonna leave them in there. Meep, are you starving? Are you still starving? Well, cook, darn it. Colony lacks grilling. Uh-oh. Learn to cook. Oh no, another dupe making a mess. Oh my gosh. Come on, you can cook fast enough. I know you can. Uh-oh. This is gonna be close. No, Meep, don't go do that. You need to finish your food, dude. You're not going anywhere. Meep, finish the food! Oh, 200. Come on, Meep, eat it! Oh. That was close. Alright, so now to see if I could figure out what in the world is going on over here. I have the dupes, missing qualified. Come on now. Okay, Grim is definitely qualified. He's got the extra fancy rocket. It says missing qualified crew. I can't seem to get it to work. I don't know why. Maybe this rocket will work? Okay, that one works. Sorry, Grim. This one isn't quite as nice. Well, at least you're off. I only have a few rockets in flight. Alright, so how are my dupes doing? Okay, they will arrive within about the next cycle or so. That's good. Will they survive? Probably not. Meep seems to be doing okay for now. Grim is not doing okay. His food has gone rotten on him. Because the aqua tuner... I didn't want you to use this one, Grim. Oh no. You need to break this open and deactivate that thing. And if you can repair that, then that would be a bonus. Alright, next dupe. Monk, I think you're doing okay. You got plenty of oxygen. And you got food. Desktop, you're doing just fine. I mean, same sort of deal. You can't really breathe, but we're still using the little, if you keep them in the suit, they don't actually consume oxygen. Oh, maze. Oh, making a mess now. Stress is going up. All my dupes are stressing out. Oh no, Turner's not doing so good. Meanwhile, Camille is over here like, oh, this is the best spaceship ever. I know, right? Just a little extra space makes all the difference, doesn't it? Oh no, Turner! No, Turner! He's binge eating. Don't binge eat, Turner. Oh, Turner, please don't. Please don't. Oh no, there's no stopping him. Maybe if I move him around. There we go. And then you have to hold your breath. Please don't eat everything. 0.3 cycles. Oh gosh, if only this one wasn't so far behind. There might be 2 dupes that don't make it home. Turner, no. Quick! Do something different, Turner! Do something different! No! I want you to make a little table for stress. Well, alright, I think that worked out okay. He's only down to 4,000 calories, so him and Grim are in the same boat. Oh, jeez. We're almost there. Just give it a little bit longer. Alright, Turner, that's your project right there, this. Okay, 0.7 cycles. It has to catch up. I want all of these to happen at the exact same time. There you go. There you go, Turner. Now jump on the massage table. No. Come on, Turner. 95%. If you eat again, we're doomed. Okay, well. We're probably doomed. Oh no. There he goes again. Alright, so Grim, you're going up in stress too. We'll throw down another one. Yeah, you're doing okay. Desktop. Oh no, you're binge eating too. Oh no. This isn't. Help. Dude, fly faster. I just need you to show up long enough to get these rockets on the ground. This is the longest 0.2 cycles ever. Yes, all the rockets are now in location. Okay, so now the real question is, which rocket do I land where? Oh no. Okay, yes, I could just pick which ones I want. Except for the one that isn't listed. Why is it not listed? Why can't you land? Are you there? You're there. Oh no. Okay, the list must just be too long or something. Alright, let's see if this works. You're gonna land here. just like that. And then if I go here and I set your... Why is there no landing site? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. It's down here. Perfect. I think I got it. So now, if we zoom out like this, I should see all of these rockets land at the exact same time. This has only been about 6 or 7 hours in the making. Here we go. Oh! Well, that's not good. It didn't dig anything up. And why didn't it dig anything up? Why did all my rockets choose to be entombed rather than dig everything on the way down like it did earlier? Video game? Well, just so you know, the refueling system is working. Well, that crashed to desktop. I didn't even get a black hole. All right, take 2. I don't have higher hopes for this, in case you're wondering. Whoop, whoop. Oh! No, that didn't work. Why did that happen on the first planet, but not the others? And am I going to crash to desktop again? Oh, no. Oh! All right, so attempt 3, but this time I used the debug tools to clear out this stuff down here. Maybe that'll work as intended. Oh, nope. It was working on the other planet. Now I just want to know why. Is it because it was covered? Oh gosh, I don't know. Maybe because it was an existing platform. That might be it. All right, so I'm going to try that. If this is a pre-existing rocket, right? We go like this. Hey, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Something like that. And if I just deconstruct it real quick, and then I go to land a rocket there. Ah, dude, it just refuses to do it on this planet. Blast! Well, if I could make it work, here's what it would look like. Everything comes down here and lands at the exact same time. And here's what I was hoping would happen. It would do this number. Boom, just like that. Oh, my poor game. I wonder if it'll still crash. All right, well, it hasn't crashed yet. Maybe that's a good sign. Oh man, I made it through a cycle. All right, so Meep, I think, should be able to go out here and maybe deconstruct this without building down even more. I don't know. It's a bit of a stretch no matter what I do. Actually, the robot can do a lot of the deconstructing for me. Ha! Look at this guy go. All right, so some of these rockets have already refueled. So I can change its destination and bring it all the way back. Acknowledge warnings, launch it away. Oh, and hey, look, Meep's getting in on the action here. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Meep, don't you dare fall. There we go, swap that out. Now if I click this back to all, Meep should come out and be able to build his engine. Ha! There you go, hop back in, dude. Oh, that didn't look right. Alright, so as it turns out, this thing will not continue to unload if it doesn't have an engine. So I need to build that up real quick. Which means I also need to be able to get out of here. So let's set that to all. Hopefully a dupe can jump out of there. I guess it only needs to think that there's an engine there, but not necessarily have there be an engine there. Well, that works. Oh my gosh, look at all the iron raining down. Ha! As it tries to entomb the rockets. Well, that seemed to break it somehow. Like it doesn't want to refuel itself. Oh, you know what? It probably is because it's ready to launch. Hold up. So I think the right way to do this is to just put a different engine down there. One that can't be fueled, and then flip it up for the one I want. Before I run out of carbon dioxide. Come on, mate. You got this. That thing should fly pretty quick. It's just a little bit more deconstructing and this rocket should be ready to go. I think we're out of gas. Yes! Haha! Acknowledge warnings and launch your way. There we go. And all the rockets are gone. Yes! That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. Except for the part where I kind of had to dig everything up. I was really hoping the rockets would do that. as I saw them do on Sludgax, but for whatever reason, once I got over here, that didn't happen at all. So now, in the star map, I just have loads and loads of rockets on their way home. And they may or may not survive. Hang in there, Grim. You're almost home, buddy. Oh my gosh. Look at all of the pee. Okay, who's gonna land where next? I set it up so somebody has to land here. Welcome back, Grim. You made it, bud. You went to eat, and the autosweeper stole your food from you. Sorry about that. Happens. Bam! Just like that. Well, you made it back, Camille. But you sure did break the doors on the way through. Well, there you have it. We flew all of these rockets to another planet and then crashed through the surface. Unfortunately, it was a bit too much for the game and ended up crashing a bunch of times, but with a little debug help, we managed to get through it. If nothing else, it was an interesting experience, and I did get to play around with some of the new engines there, and also played around with the idea of using canisters to refuel engines, which actually works out pretty good. So there's some ideas for you. I'm not 100% sure if I continue this. At any rate, that's all I got time for today. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Stay awesome. Peace. Brothgar out.